Hello, my little lucky stars. It's me, Siren, your transgender interstellar mermaid, here to talk to you about a returning event in Sky, Children of the Light, but with a new twist. One that specifically made me incredibly happy. Without further ado, let's discuss it. Being a company that champions player altruism and kindness, it's no surprise whatsoever that ThatGameCompany has a history of charity fundraising events in Sky. Last year, in response to both the wildfire devastations worldwide and also the COVID-19 pandemic, ThatGameCompany set out to raise money to contribute to restoring the forests by releasing a vibrant green plant sprout cape people could buy during the Days of Nature in April, and also contributing to helping doctors in the fight against COVID-19 by releasing a white flower hair accessory pack that came with 75 candles during Days of Healing in May. With the amount of support that it got, came an incredibly successful result of over 40,000 trees planted with One Tree Planted, an international environmental charity that is fighting against deforestation, and also raising an unbelievable $1,027,340 raised for Doctors Without Borders, an environmental humanitarian medical organization who acts fast to save lives in conflict zones, natural disasters, and epidemics. Now, as Earth Day is at the end of this month on the 21st, TGC is bringing Days of Nature back, and this time shifting the focus from our beloved forests to our precious oceans. TGC has put out an event preview explaining the details, but do keep in mind that this event is currently in development and is subject to potential changes when it goes live. This is what the post has to say. For Earth Day this year, we're putting the oceans first and celebrating with 2 aquatic cosmetics for charity. Both cosmetics will be available in Sky's shop menu, with half of the net proceeds benefiting charities that work hard to reduce plastic waste in the world's oceans. Last year, we helped restore the forests, and this year, we're looking to the ocean. In our research to see how we can best help, we were shocked to learn that there are 5 trillion pieces of plastic swirling in the ocean. The biggest collection of this pollution is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. If that name sounds sinister, it should. Covering 1.6 million square kilometers, it is not only devastating to the ocean life in the area, but is breaking down into harmful microplastic that can make its way into the food chain. We will put our donation this year towards a project that is tackling this problem with bold innovation. When the Days of Nature event concludes, we will post an update with the final amount raised along with specific details of the charity that it will benefit with links to their projects. Now, this is amazing. ThatGameCompany are stepping up their game, not only providing cosmetics that you can buy, but also providing activities in the game that will fit the theme of cleaning our oceans, which gives more reason to get involved. By providing meditation prompt quests, of which I am personally imagining that it's going to be of the same nature as the usual shrine prompt, or the cherry blossom sapling prompts that are exclusive to Days of Bloom. Plus, Sanctuary Islands will be getting a focus once again, as there will be a new task of which there will be darkness plants polluting the local geysers, and it will be up to you to make sure that these geysers are nice and clean by getting rid of all of the plants, which contributes to giving you extra wax to put towards your daily candles. For those who are new, it requires you 4 daylight prairie spirits to be found in order to get through to Sanctuary Islands via the quick route. Also, the geysers look something like this. Now, onto the cosmetics, which I so very much love already after taking a look. This is what TGC has to say about the cosmetics. When we started looking on this year's Earth Day event, we played around with all kinds of possibilities, drawing inspiration from everything down to the sands of the ocean to the creatures that inhabit them. We also knew we wanted to create 2 cosmetic options for this event, remembering the feedback from the previous Earth Day charity event to include a second, smaller item for the purchase, so participation can be more accessible. In the end, we settled on a necklace and a cape for the event's charity cosmetic items. Now, looking at the many ideas that were in front of them, it's quite clear from the post that the devs have all agreed that this cape design was the one. A beautiful cape with a fluid design with accents mimicking waves of the ocean, just like that of the famous art piece, The Great Wave off Kanagawa by ukiyo-e artist Mr. Katsushika Hokusai. And just like the Sprout cape, this one has a unique star design on the back which really brings the whole design together perfectly. In developing the design, at one point, it was going to be symmetrical, but due to accidentally making what looked like creepy staring eyes, going asymmetrical was the best choice to really convey the look of waves in the ocean. As well as that, you can get a beautiful necklace inspired by the many shells that you can find on the beach. The devs were strongly inspired by cowrie necklaces, which I can see the resemblance. Little cowrie shells making the necklace chain, and then a big shell in the middle reminiscent of an oyster drill or a lace murex. Being someone that wears a cowrie ankle bracelet 24/7 along with other ocean themed bracelets, some of which being fundraiser bracelets that I bought, of which proceeds went to a charity focused on keeping the shores clean, you know that I will not hesitate to do my part and contribute to this event as it regards something that means so much to me. A personal little comment from me though is that I personally would love to see the tiny pearls added to the final design that you can see were in one of the concept sketches. I love the new shell as it is much better in design, but I also think the little addition of the pearls would really bring the whole look home. I strongly believe that things that we wear should not be gendered and that people should be free to wear whatever it is that they wish. I think the pearls have a place in a design and it would look wonderful to see them in the final look. But then again, that's just my own tiny little wish. Honestly, it can look however. I don't mind how the design looks in the end. But that's just a little tiny thing from me, I think. I wish to express my gratitude to ThatGameCompany in choosing to help raise money to help rid the ocean of the plastic that is life-threatening to the beautiful creatures that live within it. Thank you so much. I can't wait for this Earth Day event to come. ThatGameCompany are very excited and very happy to hear any feedback that anybody wishes to share with them, so do let them know how you're feeling via their Twitter pages or their official Sky Discord. And that's it from me. Thank you to everyone who is watching, whether you are new here or not. I'm happy to see you. Consider subscribing if you are new around here and if you find that my content fits your interests. Every now and again, you will see me stream or create some form of Sky-related content, so it is definitely worth it to consider sticking around. The end card of which that I am creating at the moment is still in the works, but I still want to give a shout out to my wonderful members within the Stellar system on my channel. Thank you so much for your generosity and your support. And thank you to everyone who is watching. Please take good care. I am wishing you happiness and good health. Keep on shining for me, my little lucky stars. Please never lose your light. And regardless of the time it is wherever you are in the world, I hope you have yourselves a stellar good day and a stellar good night. Take good care now. Goodbye.